what we do, of course, as a e-media and social media partner of choice for Ray White Mackay City, particularly in relation to, let's say, YouTube. The YouTube, you've really gone down and taken to heart the 60-second videos of properties, which, from a Smakk perspective, it's really telling a story about the house. It's not really selling the house. Why is that important to you?
It's important to us because, again, there's a million different ways you can search for properties these days, and all we see in the marketplace at the moment is a lot of wordings, a lot of writings, a few photographs, and we find that people are time poor. Time poor meaning they don't want to spend hours looking through photos and reading text. Therefore, we went to the concept of going into short, concise video, which people can probably sit down for a minute and listen to, and then browse to the next one if they wanted to, without taking too much of their time. And it's proven quite successful. We've got over 15,000 people looked through our videos to date, and we've only been operating for about 12 months.
Your clients, from the perspective of when they're wanting to list a house with you, it seems to me that in the normal process of real estate, when you're trying to get a listing, a client might ask you, well, I'm paying for the marketing and I'm paying for everything that you're doing. But actually, in what you're saying, you've already and continued to invest in an engaged social media. So you invest in that so that your clients have a greater opportunity to return the best possible price for their home. Is that the way you work?
Yes, it's a way of promoting their houses through a different channel. And you know, we know the power of Google. By having those videos coming up on the search with an images as opposed to text, again, we get greater opportunities for people to look at them. And that's where we're going with it. So
when you sort of talk about email, I suppose what you're really saying is that because it's in YouTube, you can grab a link, attach it in your video, in your email.
Yes.
And then you send it out to clients, investors and so forth. And then they can then go straight into your YouTube channel, having all your own products sitting in there. That's a little different than the normal, I suppose, domain.coms and the realestate.coms. Great businesses. They do a great job. But really, utilising YouTube as your own channel really means that the clients can come in and look at all your properties. So if you lead them to one, they can still find all the others you have.
Correct. It's virtually becomes a website to your business. The difference is that it's not a website where people have to spend hours to go through the stuff that they want out of it. So they can click, a video lasts only for 50 or a minute maximum. It's quick, they get all the information there, there's a voiceover, nice music, it's pleasant, there's good interaction through it. And we found that that's what clients want these days.
Are they happy with when they get to see their own house on YouTube? I suppose this is almost chicken coop marketing, isn't it? Whereby you supply all the distribution points for them,
yes,
for their property. But what they also supply to you as an agent is that because they're so enjoying, I suppose is a word that you could say, they're enjoying their own ad of their own property because they might have spent years there as a family. They then send it out to their friends and family.
That's exactly what's happening. I've got a very good story. We've listed a $2 million property in Mackay, which is a very expensive home for our region. Our average price range over there is about $400,000. We did these great videos. You guys did this fantastic video for the clients. We forwarded it on to them. They were very happy with it. They forwarded it on to all their friends, of course, and they've decided to take it a step further now to go and advertise their property on a TV campaign. They're going to be spending about $3.5 grand on a TV campaign now because they are so impressed with that sort of the video that we've put together. So you're going to really show them.